We are talking about True to Your Core, uncovering the subconscious beliefs that wreak havoc on your life by Bonnie Kelly. I'm unlovable. I'm not worthy. I don't matter. I'm not deserving. I'm not enough. I'm stupid, ugly, a failure. I'm weak. Whoa there, Negative Nelly. Hearing those beliefs one after another is quite disturbing. And you may think to yourself, none of these beliefs reside within me. But core beliefs aren't always conscious beliefs. Bonnie writes what you consciously experience, lack of self-esteem, insecurities, anxiety, fear, worry, anger, etc. is just a symptom, not the cause. See, those negative core beliefs, among others, are often hiding deep within you and presenting negatively in your life, just not as directly as they were stated here. The great news is, the interconnected nature of our beliefs, thoughts, feelings, and actions means we can begin to uncover our unconscious core just by attending to what is conscious. The better news is we can change the belief systems that don't serve us. Before I outline the 3 steps to help you overcome your negative core beliefs, please understand this is hard emotional work. Many people need the help of a therapist or coach to successfully navigate the steps. Step number 1, uncover your core beliefs through thought awareness. You have tens of thousands of thoughts a day. Paying attention to all of them would be a full-time job, so let's start small. The goal is to catch one bad feeling thought and use Judith Beck's downward arrow technique. Let's use a stress-inducing thought, I must get the job. Now ask, what does it mean if my fear is realized? If I don't get the job, I'll go broke. Ask again. If I can't pay my bills, I'll lose everything. Ask again. If I lose everything, I'm a failure. Ta-da! You did it. The core belief is uncovered when you realize what the thought means about you to you. You feel you must get the job, and if you don't, you're a failure. So you can begin to use this technique on thoughts that cause you stress. You know the I should be, what if worst case scenario, has to be perfect variety of thoughts. Once you uncover the negative core belief responsible for your negative thoughts, it's time for step number 2. Dismantle your core beliefs. Core beliefs are often formed in early childhood and have years and years of supporting evidence. I bet you can easily think back to events that reinforce your negative beliefs. This is the stuff that haunts and embarrasses you, like specific failures. You failed a test, rejection from a love interest, cruel words from others, abandonment. Bonnie says to fully transform your negative core beliefs, you must act like a defense attorney and poke holes in the evidence. You must create enough reasonable doubt so the judge cannot convict. You do this by collecting new evidence from your past and present to counter your old evidence. Write out your successes, no matter how small, times that you were included, times you were proud of yourself, times others were proud of you. You have to actively fight the very human tendency to remember and fixate on the negative more than the positive, which leads to step number 3. Check your filter. In today's world, we use filters to make things look good. But the reality is your brain, in an attempt to protect you, usually uses filters that make things look bad, much worse than they actually are, like the job example in step 1. Now that you know your negative beliefs are filtering your perception, you can challenge your thoughts using Bonnie's power question. What are 3 other ways I can think about this that means nothing about me that would be more empowering? Another tool to help you question your perception is Byron Katie's process called the work. Check out my overview of Loving What Is for more on that. A lot of times books about this topic can be dry, not true to your core. It's a quick and captivating read as Bonnie takes you through her personal story of victimhood to victory so that you too can choose to transform your story. She touches on a lot more than we covered here and has many great exercises for you too. As always, let's end with a quote. Insecurities are just weeds of the mind needing to be pulled. Bonnie Kelly, thank you for joining me, and you make it a great day.